Alright, we're playing against Marcel P, no big deal.
Saucing out your luck. Going hard in the paint. And that's how you assert dominance.
Hey, what's up guys, it's SirTagCR, and today we're coming to you live with some trophy pushing with this Pekka Bridge Spam deck. This Pekka Bridge Spam deck is going to have amazing defense capabilities with Electro Wizard, Zappies for poison and fireball bait, and also Dark Goblin for poison and fireball bait if they do not end up having log. Because of the Inferno Dragon nerf, Pekka is now going to be the best Bridge Spam deck in the meta. I highly suggest you guys checking this out for 12 win grand challenges and for trophy pushing. Let me know how it ends up working for you down below in the comments section. Alright guys, we got a game against Captain Rocket. We're going to be sussing out the good luck to him. And we're going to be going for a bandit in the back as soon as we hit 10 elixir. Let's go. Bandit is balling on a budget. And this man is going to be rocketing Captain Rocket. No. Oh, no. You guys already know what this guy's running, right? He's running the Minor Poison, Valkyrie, Ice Wizard, Tesla deck. If he's doing that at the start of the game, there's no other deck that this man could be running. He's got a... No, maybe he's running something different. He's got Zap. Okay, I don't know what this is. Oh, no, no, no. Please, sir. Do you have any shame in your life? I don't think so, unfortunately. We got a ton of damage in the left. Okay. We've identified we can't drop any type of bandit behind that tower, because then we get rocketed. We're not about that. Gotta play a little bit more safe, guys. Gotta play a little bit more safe. As you guys would say for the memes, more safer, because I said that in a cringe YouTube intro before. Never forget the memery. Okay, so what do we want to do here? I kind of want to go for Electro in the back. Don't really want to go for really slow Zappies. And I can go for Battle Ram, but then he maybe goes for Bomb Tower. Maybe we outcycled it. Who knows, guys? We're going to find out. Dark Goblin on top of the Bomb Tower? Or nah? Zap it. Does Bomb Tower die to the Dark Goblin? Who knows? Probably not. Looks like it is. Yo, that Dark Goblin gave us an absurd amount of value. Despite him having so many answers, this is working super well for us. Go for Zappies. Oops, yeah, Captain Rocket. That is a major yikes for me, big dog. Go for a bandit right in front if I really want to. Are we about it, guys? Are we about to go for a bandit? We're doing it. We're doing it live here. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Royal Giant? Are you joking? High ladder Royal Giant? What? I guess he's got like multifarious answers to defend, so that's probably why he's doing it, but seriously. He only gets one hit with their RG. What are those, man? We haven't even used our Pekka yet. Like, we're running a Pekka deck, but we don't use the Pekka, apparently. It's busted. We're insane. I go for Fireball because I want that Ewiz on top of the tower. I just need to get damage, guys. We will get Ewiz hits if I do that Fireball, so it was worth. We're vibing. So remember, he rocketed. Do you think he's going to rocket this? I think that'd be hilarious if he did. Electro. I'm going to make sure... Oh, it gets one hit. I was slow. Slow potato, Jake. I'm going to cycle Zappies in the back in case he wants to rocket. I'm not going to give him rocket value on the 1, right? Okay. Alright, man. I see you. Well, we have one little tickler. And we can definitely fireball that if I really want to, which I kind of want to. Wonder if the Dark Goblin's going to finish that off. It doesn't look like it. So he should be like in a pretty poor situation. If that Pekka ends up getting a hit, I'll be very, very happy. Does. Battle Ram just goes right towards the tower. Penciltration at its finest. A little bit of lag there, but it doesn't matter too much, guys. We're going to walk away with the W. Sauce out the Fireball. Oh, never mind. Banned you. The bandit doesn't matter. It's just like, Jake, I'll take the tower. You don't have to Fireball. Easy stuff. Let's go, guys. Penciltration. Alright, guys. We got a game against Noctis. Yellow card. What's up, dude? We're going to be saucing out a good luck to you, and we're going to be saucing out the bandit in the back. What does Noctis want to do? What you going to do about it, Noctis? Gonna go drop a Valkyrie. Okay, so definitely gonna be a control deck. I want to go opposite lane because Valkyrie is kind of the best card at defending against Battle Ram or Bridge Spam in general. So might as well make sure that he has to employ other tactics to defend. 4-for-4 trade with the Tesla. I always like that. And we know that he's probably gonna log, and he probably has Fireball with this. So I'm gonna go in for the Electro instead of giving him absurd log value with the Dark Goblin. Because the Fireball doesn't kill the Electro Wizard immediately. It will do enough damage to the Valkyrie that I don't have to care about the Valkyrie. Also, I want to go cheeky Dark Goblin at the river, just in case, like if I go opposite lane, he logs, and then he gets tower damage here, but didn't do that. So I'm going to go Pekka, and as our Pekka is approaching the tower, right, the Pekka is going to be demanding a whole bunch of distraction units. You don't want to go same lane as your bandit, or with your bandit for that reason. You want to go opposite lane. You want to play dual lane aggression with this deck. So he's spread a little bit thin here. He doesn't really know what he wants to do. I want to Fireball, and maybe hit skeletons or something. We're going to have to wait and see. I thought he was going to drop skellies. He did not, though. I'm going to go drop Zap as well. I think the Pekka's going to get a few hits. Maybe that was a bad play on our end. I was hoping that the Pekka would at least get one. Okay, so it was well worth. Pekka's going to get 2. That was such a good play. I'm happy that I did that. Let's go, guys. So he's actually going to have a log as well. So the play that I wanted to do was I knew that my Pekka would break through and that he wouldn't have distraction units, because with this deck, when you have NATO, you're really just not having great distraction units. He has like Tesla and NATO. There's no way that you have room for a whole bunch of cycle cards. So I saw that and I'm like, okay, my Pekka is actually going to be able to break through and do damage if I'm able to eliminate any like attacking units, and there's only a tower there. So yet again, guys, I love this play. Go in for the Pekka on defense. Go convert defense into offense. When your Pekka defends, you rush opposite lane, you split push, and then it's really menacing for your opponent. This deck is super easy to play, and it's really, really strong for that reason. You literally just split push the entire time. He's going to go for a log, but I don't think it's going to matter too much here. I think after dropping that Valkyrie, we can go in for a Battle Ram. I can go for an Electro Wizard off to the side, kite that a little bit, sauce out a Dark Goblin. And I think that the Electro is actually going to be, yeah, the Electro is actually hammering in right now on top of that. My Dark Goblin should finish it off. I'm going to go in for zappies, and I'm going to be having enough elixir for a Pekka whenever he goes in for a Hog Rider. So I'm just kind of waiting for that to happen. Gradually just waiting, man. We're relaxing. We're vibing away. We're ready. Our bodies are prepared. He went in for a Fireball, interestingly enough. I can go in for my own Fireball here as well. I actually did not hit that. That was interesting. I'm going to hit the Tesla, or not the Tesla. I'm going to end up hitting the Valkyrie, though. I thought that my fat finger wasn't blocking, but apparently it was. Hog Rider. So I didn't have enough elixir. I should have went and cycled a Dark Goblin instead of cycling the Electro there, because obviously he got a Hog Rider hit because I wasn't able to drop the Pekka down in time. If you're able to drop the Pekka down in time, the Hog never gets a single hit. So that's something cool if you guys did not know that. What else do we want to do here? I want to go for a Dark Goblin in a spot that we can maybe snipe a Tesla. Not sure if it will work, but we're going to try. So we're going to try to Fireball maybe. Fireball a Tesla. Bandit's going to dash right on through. We're going to Fireball that. Pencil gets through. Pensiltration, and GG, easy. So we Fireballed the Tesla. The Pencil redirected. He was going towards the Tesla, but then it got his priorities straight, connected to the tower, and we took a solid W. GG and well played. First time here, when do you usually stream? I stream differently, but you always stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Pekka on defense against the Hog Rider. He's going to go in for Skeletons. Our Pekka should shut down the Hog Rider. And then I kind of want to go in for Zappies, but I really just don't want to make any bold play yet. I really want to wait and see exactly what he has in store for us. So he's going to go for a Musketeer. I kind of want to Fireball and Zap it immediately. We know he's got 2.6 Hog Rider. That is a Veracity. I'm going to Fireball and Zaps to make sure that the Pekka potentially gets a hit off on him. I'm going to go for an Electro Wizard. We know he has Skeletons to direct our Electro Wizard, but I don't know if he's going to do it or not. He's going to get one hit with the Hog. That's pretty good for him. And this guy's obviously going to be a good 2.6 Hog Rider player. Actually, he's not even 2.6. What is this? He's got a Knight. What are those? To go Batter Ram, kite the Knight opposite lane so I don't have to deal with it. Then I also want to do some dual lane aggression because he drops the Skeletons. His Knight is out of cycle. His Cannon's going to be out of cycle. I think that potentially the Bandit could break through because all of his distraction cards are out of cycle, out of sight, out of mind. Oh, the Bandit! Let's go! That's like 600 damage at least. Oh, way more than 600. I'm fibbing myself if I think it's 600, right? So I can't go and drop a Fireball because I got to make sure that I have enough elixir for a Pekka. In fact, I'm not going to even Fireball. I'm just going to go drop Zappies, do a neutral trade here, utilize my tower as a resource, finish off the Musketeer. He actually goes in for a Zap, which is really interesting. So now I know that he probably doesn't have an answer to the Dark Goblin. I'm going to go for Dark Goblin here, right at the river, see if we can get anything done. He's going to go for Skeletons, but that's not going to be enough. We at least get a couple hits, so that was well worth it for me. So I'm going to go drop Electro, and I know that I'm going to not have enough elixir yet for this, unfortunately. Drop Pekka on defense, and the Ice Spirit will end up clobbering it, but it will not hit our tower. We have to drop the Pekka a little bit further back, so then it did not end up getting hit by the tower, but the Ice Spirit doesn't. So what are we going to do here? He's going to go drop another Knight. What do I want to do? I'm going to drop a Bandit. I know that the Pekka is going to end up killing that, and he's going to drop more distraction units. Okay. Really well played on his end, actually. I have to go in for Zappies. I'm going to go for a Dark Goblin. I think he might end up just killing us here. I'm not sure. He's going to Fireball, and that Fireball was really great. I'm going to go for Battle Ram in the back. I have to just defend here. I have to defend the Virginity very calculatively. End up dropping Electro right on top of the Muskie. I can't cycle and leak Elixir. It's just not something I'm about. So he's going to end up dropping a Cannon. Well played. I'm going to go for a Bandit. I'm really trying to retain enough Elixir for a Pekka here, guys. That's the play. So unfortunately, he goes in for an Ice Spirit, and as a result, he's going to get multiple hits with the Hog. At least one. He's going to go for a Zap, so then he gets another. So he's just playing really, really well. If you play 2.6 correctly against this Pekka deck, you can actually win, or you should win, but maybe we can break through with the Battle Ram here. I'm not sure, guys. I'm trying my hardest. I'm going to go for a Fireball. Penciltration might occur, but he goes in for a Zap, so he's just playing super well, guys. He's just not letting it happen. Pekka on the left, though, but the Fireball comes through, and he wins the game. GG and well played. Very difficult matchup for me because he has so many distraction units, and of course, since this is high ladder, he's capable of out-cycling and just making sure he's able to get back to skeletons and such. So GG and well played, man. Alright, guys, we got a game against Boxer. We're going to be saucing out a good luck to him. And we're going to be dropping a bandit in the back as our initial starting play. I really want to save my zappies, and I want to save my electro wizard. Bandit, I feel like I can just cycle it in the back and not worry too much. I really want to make sure I cycle my zappies in the lane that he's actually attacking. So, as a result, I'm cycling 2 of the zappies in the lane that he's pushing, and then we're going to try to counter push with those afterwards. So, I want to go in for a Battle Ram here, actually. I don't think that the Valkyrie is going to incur too much damage on us. Sure, he's going to have an Ice Wizard, but it's not too scary. I'm going to Fireball, and hopefully, in coordination with the Zappy, we should be able to eliminate the Electro. Electro does not get eliminated, unfortunately, but we have identified that he's also going to have an Electro Wizard, and he's going to have a lot of proponents that make me think Mega Knight. No, he's got Graveyard. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go for Dark Goblin. I'm going to go for Electro right on top. Dark Goblin should finish it off. I'm going to go for a Bandit here as well. And because the tower is still alive and we eliminated his tank for the Graveyard, there was no necessity for me to actually go in for a Zap. Better be safe than sorry, but I knew that I could get away with it there, so I really just don't want to expend the Elixir. And as a result, we get a ton of damage because I used the Bandit instead of zapping. So if you guys can do this, this deck really translates defense into offense extremely well. So when you're able to drop units on defense, it's better than dropping like buildings in most decks. And this deck doesn't even have buildings, but it's better than dropping buildings or spells because you want like counter push potential, right? So that's why I prefer this deck. It has a Pekka instead of a building. And buildings are kind of going to be weak because Tesla nerf. So I like this deck a lot more. I'm going to be dropping Bandit. Bandit died. Guess I'm going to go drop a Dark Goblin here, and then I'm going to immediately subsequently follow up. Yeah, I guess this is a little bit difficult because I don't have... Oh, wow. Yeah, freeze. I don't have an answer to the bowler right now. I'm going to sustain a lot of damage with that freeze because I don't have poison, right? So this is a very, very difficult matchup, actually. Because I have Fireball. It's not easy at all. Go for a Bandit here, and then I want to apply Aggression with a Battle Ram, and then potentially have enough Elixir for an Electro Wizard. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try my hardest to get the Electro down in time. Then I'm going to follow up with a Dark Goblin. I got to get that Pekka through. If I want to win this game, the Pekka has to get through. The Big Mama Pekka delivering the hits of justice. Let's go, guys. Okay, so we're definitely going to lose the left-hand side when he goes in for a Graveyard Freeze. There's nothing about it that I can really do. So when he goes in for the Graveyard Freeze, what I'm going to do is I'm really just going to apply a ton of aggression in the right-hand lane. I'm not even going to care. So that's what you want to do when you realize, hey, his deck kind of counters me extremely hard. The best thing to do is just do the best defense is a good offense, and that's what I'm going to do. I mean, 19 seconds left. Maybe I could defend this. I don't know. Maybe that's stupid. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to. He's going to freeze it. I think we can defend this, guys. I'm not sure. He's got a few skellies. Oh my gosh, that was really close. It was worth trying, actually. It was definitely worth trying in that instance. I'm not going to lie. In some situations, it's not, but in that situation, it definitely was. So I'm going to go Battle Ram. I'm going to go Dark Goblin. And I don't know. If I had Zap in my cycle, I definitely would have defended that. I'm going to go for a Fireball right on top. Make sure that we eliminate the Electro Wizard. Don't want to go in for a Zap just yet because I know that it's going to be incurring some heavy damage on us right now. So I'm going to be going in for Zappies. I'm going to go for Electro Wizard. Sure, he can go in for a Graveyard, but he has to freeze everything, right? Like, we have units here. We have both towers. It's kind of difficult for him to actually facilitate any type of push that's meaningful. So I like that a lot for us. What do I want to do? I kind of want to go in for Pekka here so he doesn't have anything cross the river. I think that might be the most beneficial play for us. Obviously, he could end up going for an Inferno Dragon, which is really bad. But I'm going to go for a Fireball. I don't know if that's a good play or not, but I think that if we Fireball like another time and Zap, then we could win. So I think I might do that. I'm not sure if it's the best play, but we're trying to do it, guys. We're trying to do it live. So going for this. Going to go for Zappies. I'm going to go in for a Battle Ram just to make sure that we're fine that way. And then I think we end up losing just because really bad matchup. Damn it. GG, well played. That is probably the hardest matchup that we could have played is Graveyard Freeze because we have Fireball. But, you know, it happens. Alright, so this guy's going to end up going in for a Collector in the back. And I'm going to end up going in for a Battle Ram on the left-hand side. Also going for a Bandit in the right. And I'm going to Fireball those because they're all in one lane, interestingly enough. I'm not going to go and Fireball the Collector. I'm going to go Fireball that. We're going to get a ton of damage in the right-hand lane, and obviously the Three Musketeers are still going to be counter-push potential if he has enough elixir to drop anything in front, which I assume he doesn't, right? But definitely a difficult matchup because I don't end up having any way of counteracting his elixir collector, right? That's not something I enjoy, not having a great way of killing the elixir collector. This man is going to go in for a battle ram. He's also going to go in with a minion horde, so I'm going to zap this. I'm going to try to kill that as soon as possible. I know that the Dark Goblin is going to put in so much work, so that's why it's behind the Electro Wizard, so it doesn't take precedence from his units. I'm also going to go for a bandit right in front to augment my push even further. He's going to end up going in for a Goblin Gang, and we're going to get so much damage on him, guys. Look at that. We end up making him spend so much elixir that he didn't want to spend. That was going to be a ton of damage if he didn't drop the bats. But he did end up doing that. And that tells me that he's going to have giant Three Musketeers. Not even just like Three Musketeers. It's going to be giant Three Musketeers. Let's go, guys. Let's make it happen. So I see an elixir collector. I'm just going to fireball it. I'm going to relax. I know that when double elixir hits or when he spams me, I'll get elixir, positive elixir trades from that. So that's all I need. So he's going to go giant as expected, right? I'm going to go battle ram here. I don't think he has Goblin Gang in cycle because he dropped it earlier, right? He's going to have Minion Horde, which is really, really bad for him. He doesn't have Miner either, so I can just go for a Dark Goblin here, finish off that. Okay, well, what he's doing is enabling me to go in for a Zap, and then go in for a Bandit. I didn't want to go for a Pekka because I need to retain enough elixir to defend against this. I don't think I even have enough elixir, but I'm going to try to get back to enough for an Electro Wizard. I don't know if that's going to be enough, though. Barely enough, okay. So that was clutch. It was definitely a clutch defense, but not easy. Definitely not easy. Three Muskies. Three Muskies. Didn't do it. So we're going to go Dark Goblin with this. I'm going to get ready with my Zap immediately. See if we can get through with the Battle Ram. If not, then he has to spend more elixir still. And then the Dark Goblin is still alive, so I want to go for a Bandit. Hopefully the Bandit bolsters right on through. He's going to go for a Pencil now. So Pencil is well played, but I am apprehensive about how well that's going to work for him, especially if I can go for an Electro Wizard on top of the Bats maybe. The Bats actually did not get hit by that, interestingly enough. I'm going to Fireball all that back. He's going to give me nice zap value if I really want to take it. Otherwise, I'll just let them die to my tower. So, sure, they're going to be in a little bit of a line. They might get a hit or two, but it doesn't matter to me too much. I know he doesn't have direct damage, so I can afford to eat that damage for sure. So I'm going to end up going for that in the back. Looks like he's going to probably bridge spam me yet again. I'm going to zap it. And then I will go in for an Electro if I really need to, but I don't need to. I'm just going to go in for a Fireball right on top. And then I can end up going for a Battle Ram, augmenting this push, and he's just down so much elixir. We have 2 pushes facilitated on him. This is too much doom for you, man. Going in for the Penciltration. The Zappies are just taking up all of his time, and we punished him. His clan is named Me Punishers, but we punished him. GG and well played, bro. So this guy's going to go for an elixir collector. I'm going to go for a bandit in the right-hand lane, and subsequently follow up with a battle ram and get ready with a fireball. So I want to fireball this and try to get something else there as well. He's not really going to allow me to hit too much. All I'm going to hit is like 1 spear goblin. Unfortunate. But I'm going to zap this, ensure that it doesn't get any like Penciltration on us. And I think the goblins go in front, so if they do, then I don't really have to spend any elixir. Oh, no. Okay. That was a little bit scary. I was like, if the goblins don't get hit, and it was targeting the barbarians the entire time, imagine how much damage that little Steven would get on us. Can't have that happen, guys. Can't let that happen. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go for an Electro Wizard in the lane of the 1. And then I want to go for a Pekka in the lane of the 2. That's usually the better play, unless you have Royal Ghost. What is he doing here? Is he going to go for a Mine? Okay. Well, I can just do this, and then I can go for a Bandit right on top of the 1 Musketeer, and then we have a counter push, right? Like, I don't care about the Miner, I don't care about the Ice Golem, I care about the Musketeers. We dealt with the Musketeers adequately, and now we have a pretty big push. So that's the thing that I like doing. I like cycling all my units in the lane of the 1 Musketeer, and then Big Mama Pekka on the lane of the 2. I think that's probably one of the better plays that you guys could ever do. We have the Dark Goblin, and I'm going to drop a Battle Ram right in front. I love doing this as well. Having the Dark Goblin alive allows you to just facilitate these pushes that are really difficult to defend. Battle Ram's coming through. I was going to zap that anyway, but since I zapped it earlier, then guess what? He's going to suffer more damage. And he's going to go for a Collector. Obviously, I don't really want to Fireball it just yet. I want to make sure that I have enough Elixir. So Fireball is not like Rocket. You can deny the amount of like Elixir at any point. It doesn't really matter. So I'm going to wait until I'm a little bit healthier, a little bit more Elixir. So then when he goes and bridge spams me, I'll have as much Elixir as possible. So now I'm going to go for the Fireball right when I hit 10. See? Like the Elixir Collector was still there. It doesn't matter what time at all. So I'm very happy with that. I'm going to end up going for Zappies in the lane of the 2. I should have dropped it in the lane of the 1 in retrospect, actually. It's okay, though. I'm going to go Bandit here. And I'm still getting ready and ready to go. So it looks like this dude is going to play super aggressive on me. So it looks like I kind of have to do this. And then maybe fireball this. I think that's probably the better play. Instead of dropping zappies. I'm going to eat that little bit of damage. He might go in for a collector, but then if he does that, I don't know what he does against, like, this type of push. Oh, he's going to go in for Goblin Gang. This guy is a complete and utter savage. He needs to be tamed out here, man. Definitely needs to be tamed. A little bit, at least. So what I want to do is I want to make some push. We're balling here. I'm going to go for an electro on top of this, actually. I'm going to zap as well. I think the Dark Goblin's going to put in so much work, and then I go for a bandit. And then we still have this elixir advantage, and then I think we roll right on through. Gonna go for a battle ram, because, guys, this is essentially bridge spam with Pekka. When you have a lead, you keep rolling with it. You keep making it happen. Go for fireball. I think that we might get this on top of the tower. I'm not sure, though. Maybe that was a little bit too aggressive. I think it might have been a little bit too aggressive. We just lost our elixir advantage. But still, I got a lot. I got a lot out of that. Go battle ram. We don't have battle ram. I was hoping that I would have it like next in cycle or somewhere close. Drop zappies here. So that was well played on him. Go Pekka. Zap. Big Mama Pekka rolling right on through. Bandit here. Looks like I'm going to have to drop Dark Goblin on defense. Yo, he just doesn't have a great way of dealing with this Dark Goblin. It's hilarious. This Dark Goblin is giving me so much value. Defense to offense with it. It kills Minion Horde. Don't have to even allocate like an Electro or anything. I could have fireballed. I could have pre-fireballed. That would have been nice. I'm going to do it. Do it live, guys. I just need that on top of the tower. Oh, yeah, Ice Golem. Well played. Well played, my man. We're going to gradually fireball out a 3 Musketeer player. Have you guys ever seen that before? Fireball out a 3 Muskie? It's pretty funny. That's not going to work. What are you doing? He's really desperate now. He's super desperate. Super. Alright, fireball the minion. Or the Goblin Gang and maybe some Penciltration, hopefully. I don't know, guys. We just need Bob the Barbarian to get on top of the tower. This has been an arduous battle. This has taken too long. Too much of our time has been expended here. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Pleasure playing against you, man. Let's go, guys. Pushing up. Making things happen. Is this the real Marcel? Is this the real Marcel P? Okay. Alright, we're playing against Marcel P. No big deal. Please don't run Expo on me. Please run 2.6 Hog Rider. You know you want 2.6 Hog. Guys, if he runs 2.6 Hog, I'm going to laugh. I want to see 2.6 Hog right now. Oh, it's looking like it. Don't run Expo because I lose. Oh, no. I hate life. I lose. There's no way to win this for me. He just drops a defensive Expo and I lose the game, guys. That's how it works. Unfortunately. Maybe I can go in for a graveyard with the Inferno Dragon that's still alive. I'm not sure if this is a good play. I'm going to do it, though. I need to get damage, so I think it's probably the better play. So he dropped 4 Elixir on defense, and I get some tower damage. Okay, this is worth. This was definitely worth. Okay, we're vibing with it. We're vibing ahead. Marcel P, guys. I got to go again, traveling back from vacation now. Dude, safe travels, safe travels. Alright, we're going to go Witch in the back. You might rocket it. But if he rockets it, then we get an Elixir advantage. Nope, I already lost. I already lost this game. I've already lost. He knows what he's supposed to do. He's not going to screw around. I can't do anything. All he does is do that, and then he drops an Expo right here, and then I can't do anything. Because I don't have poison. I have no way of like killing that second Expo. I guess I could like end up going for an Inferno Dragon and playing really heavily off of this. But I think he goes Mega Minion and I lose, right? Oh, he's got Fireball with it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I guess, you know what I should have done? I should have frozen that and then went in for a NATO. Yo, that's what I should have done. If I froze that and NATO'd, pre-NATO'd the Mega Minion away onto Skeletons, how sexy would have that have been? Oh my god, I just thought of it though. That's unfortunate. Have to play safe here. Is that going to stay alive, please? Okay, cool. If we win this, there's no way that I should, but like, if we win this. I like lose my tower, don't I? This is how stupid Expo is. He's running the skillful one too. Like, this is like not even the dumb one. Screw it. I needed that. I needed that bad. What are we gonna do here? Do I go crazy? Okay. Why are you doing that, man? I can go in. Maybe. NATO away, let's go, come on! Let's go! How did we win that? Dude, that's so easy for him. Actually, I don't know. Oh, man. I can't believe we won that. I don't know. Did he not drop the defensive expos? I'm so lucky, man. Like, if he was running Tesla, I automatically lost. The defensive expo is so busted. All you have to do is drop one in the middle that I can't freeze. He kept going aggressive. Just drop defensive expos and then utilize that, convert defense into offense with that already defensive expo. I don't know. It's very easy. I got lucky. I got lucky that maybe he didn't realize it. If Marcel was playing this meta and he like understood, if he understood what deck I was running, because maybe he didn't understand what deck I was running for a while, maybe he didn't know that I didn't have bowler or something, all he had to do was just go defensive expo and I lost. Like, he just kept going offensive for no reason. Like, this is a bad play. You just drop a defensive one and then you go in for an offensive one after. Like, that was scary. That was really bad for me, that he went in for a defensive one there. Then he went in for an offensive one, but why would he go in the same lane? Why would he do that to himself? He gave me the ability to freeze him. I don't know. I got kind of lucky that he did that. I should have lost.